So I'm here getting my mammogram right now, and actually I'm having a bunch of tests done. I'm having mammogram, sonogram, MRI, you name it. So I'm just I'm a little nervous. So I always feel better when I come and hang out with you guys, and it just makes me feel so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gown. They just gave me this gown here to put on. So I'm gonna put this on, and my husband's waiting outside for me. I feel so bad because I'm gonna be here for a while, but he wanted to come with me, so I'm so lucky that he wanted to come with me, but I feel bad, but he's with Roxy at least. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Pretty soft, nice and soft. This is beautiful. Lace in the mat, so that's nice. It looks like actually they made it look like a spa, so you can kind of pretend you're at a spa. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna pretend I'm at the spa with you beauties. Okay, so let me go ahead and just get changed out of this and put on my robe. I just put on my robe, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't paying attention when the assistant was telling me what to do. When I'm nervous, I can't focus. So I'm pretty sure this is not on right. And can I leave my leggings on? Okay, I don't remember what she said. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the locker now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not put this on right. I don't want to like expose myself. Wait, what's this? Okay, what is this for? I think I'm supposed to tie this. Okay, maybe that's it. Here we are. All right, let's go. So guys, I did the mammogram, sonogram. Now I'm going for my MRI. So they got me in this new robe, beautiful. Socks too, very comfy. So guys, I just took my medicine for the MRI, so, and no clip-ins. Look at this, my hair is growing. This is all my hair, you guys. So staying positive. Got you guys with me. So let's go ahead. So I just got out of my MRI, you guys. I did so good. I'm a pro now at this. I was like, girl, I used to be claustrophobic. I said, girl, you're not claustrophobic anymore. I think God cured me by, keep facing your fears until you conquer them. That seems like what's going on. See, isn't this bag adorable? It's like faux fur bag. I saw so many cute outfits though, because I'm in the city. And everybody just always has the cutest outfits on, so I've been spying all the cutest outfits. And anyway, I'm gonna go get one more test, and then I can go back home or go see Roxy and my husband. So let's go, guys. We can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm all finished, guys. 4 tests in one day. I can't believe it, but I did it. So I've been so scared. I've been worried about this for weeks, but we got it all done. So now I just have to wait for the results. Hopefully, maybe in 24 hours, they'll give me the results. But now I can go see Roxy outside and my husband. So actually, I just had to stop in the bathroom because they put this gel all over your body. It's kind of disgusting, so I had to get it off me because I tried to get it off me, but I didn't get it all off me. So I had to get some extra of the tissue. Some of these, actually, I'll take these with me. So I've been home for a few hours and I cannot believe it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God. But guys, my tests all came back with good news. So the doctors that I go to, the hospital that I go to, they have an app. And so all the test results are it was like an hour later that the test results started coming in. And so you don't have to wait for the doctor to call you. You don't have to wait. It's amazing. So within an hour, I started getting the test results back. My MRI came back, all non-suspicious findings. So I'm so grateful to God. Thank you so much, Jesus. Thank you so much. Oh my God. To God, I pray constant, it's terrifying. And so, what I've been going through, for me, I'm constantly, almost always just having to stay positive, having to keep praying that I'll get good news from my test results, because I've never done like a full video about exactly what happened to me. It was about 4 years ago. And, I have kind of, my reasons why. Some people say, you know, I just feel like I wanted to wait until everything was, I just have to stay positive. And it's for me, this is the best way, is to just keep staying positive and not letting in any negative thoughts or any thoughts, about what could happen. So I will be telling you guys though more about what happened to me, why, now it has been about 4 years. So I know some of you were, here when I was going through it. Maybe you've seen the transformation of what happened to me. I had to change. That's why some of you said, wow, you've changed so much. That's why I had to change to survive. Um, I wanted to survive, and I'm so grateful that I am surviving. And I'm so grateful now to see how I've changed because of what I've had to go through. It made me strong. It made me have to be strong, because if you're not strong, you know, you have to be strong. So I actually had my MRI. I have to go for an MRI every year now, so they check me. And so everything came back with good news. I have my breast MRI. So then I also have mammogram. I had a breast sonogram that all came back normal. Thank you, God, because that's some of, I don't want to speak too much about it, but I did 4 years ago get news that there was, some findings that were not, you know, what one would want. But I don't want to, again, I just don't feel comfortable really saying right now, because there was so many things that were going on at the time, and it was just so much. And I just want to just focus. And guys, some of you might remember, but when I went for that first mammogram, my first ever mammogram, um, that's how they found these things. And if I didn't go, I wouldn't be, here today probably. So I have to tell you guys, please go to get your mammograms, and go get your pap smears and any tests that you can have done. Go get them done, because I was terrified to have them done, but they saved my life. So if you go and get your tests done, you know, they can find things when they're stage 0, when they're basically nothing there really, but they are going to grow if you don't, get them out, which is what happened to me. That's why, but it was very traumatizing what happened to me, because, and I'm going to tell you guys another story, but there was so much crazy things that happened where they mixed my test results up with somebody else. They were telling me that I was going to basically all kinds of horrible things for months. So in essence, though, what happened to me, I did have to have surgery, and they took out these cells that were basically, they were stage 0 cells. So, but now they keep checking me to make sure that they're not coming back. And thank God they have not come back. So that's why I have to have an MRI. And so what I'm trying to say, guys, is, also, I just don't want to say it. It's very hard for me to say the words and things like that. But uh, some of you guys probably know what I'm probably figured out by now what I'm talking about. But, when I'll tell you guys another day. But then I also was very nervous, because I have to take this medicine now called tamoxifen, and the medicine can cause some serious side effects. So I'm terrified about that. So this medicine, it's supposed to make it so your body doesn't produce too much estrogen, which is apparently what my body was doing. And so I'm very scared though taking the medicine, but and it's been 4 years, so one more year, and I'm not going to take it anymore. They said you have to take it for 5 years, and then you don't have to take it. So I am on my fourth year, guys. I get scared though, about this medicine because it does have some serious side effects, and I was having some sort of issues recently where I was menstruating twice a month, which is not normal. So I got very scared. So I told my doctor, and she said, okay, let's do a pelvic, you know, sonogram. And so I had to go for that too. So I had 4 tests done today. I had the MRI, and I was claustrophobic. So MRI is terrifying for me because of my claustrophobia, but I did amazing, guys. And I've been doing amazing. And I see now God has made me face my fears. All of my worst fears, He has had me face them, and they've made me stronger. Some of you guys probably seen me. Even I watch my videos. I was like a child before. I was very childlike. But now, since I've had to face all my fears, overcome them, I feel so strong now. Going to the doctor, I think, now I see, wow, God, I see what you've done. And it's amazing, and I'm so grateful. Some of you have even said, wow, you're so different now. This is why. This is the real reason why. Because I had to face my fears and become stronger. So my battery actually just died on my iPhone, but I just wanted to let you guys know that all my tests came back good with all good news. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys. I wanted to thank you guys so much for being here for me this whole time since this all started, 4 years ago. But before that, of course, you guys were there for me too. But if now you guys were really here for me, because I would not have, been able to really make it through, because I just, stay busy, and it helps keep my mind off things. It helps me to focus. So, you guys are always, and then today you guys were here for me. Even in my past appointments, you guys, even if I'm not, sometimes I don't upload them, but I'm chit-chatting with you guys. But sometimes I have so many that I haven't uploaded because I'm just, I've been scared to, let people know about this because of things that were happening, things that anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but make sure you get your tests, guys. Make sure you go for your mammogram, your pap smears, any tests that you can have done. If you feel weird, make sure you go and tell the doctor. Oh, because actually that's what hopefully I'll have time to tell you guys, but was one of the reasons why I had the sonogram now done on my stomach, on my pelvic area, because I was having menstrual twice a month. And guys, I found out now from that test though, I do have fibroids. And everything makes sense now. So I'll be back and talk more about that, because my whole life has been it's been so challenging having fibroids, but nobody ever diagnosed me as having them before till now. And recently, I even became anemic, and it was horrible. I fell to the floor. I had no energy. But I had been that way my whole life, but nobody ever diagnosed me before. I never got help for it. So my whole life, I've been so fatigued. I've been so tired. And then I've been so worried, because I was like, when you have fatigue, you know that you feel like there's something wrong with you. And so I always felt so fatigued. I was always scared. Like, what is wrong with me? I thought could be, if you guys know, if you've had fatigue, you know how it feels. It feels very weird. It's not regular tired feeling. It's this really strange fatigue feeling, which I've had my whole life. But thankfully now, since about 3 months ago, my doctor diagnosed me anemic, got me on iron pills, and now I feel 100% better, first time in my life. I think that's why a few of you even were like, why do you look so different? I think because now I'm not exhausted. Now I'm taking iron pills. I'm not anemic anymore. They did my blood work, came back. I'm no longer anemic. So guys, please, if you can, if you're fatigued, go to the doctor, go get your blood tested. If you're anemic, go do what you can to fix, to get better, because you don't have to live like that. You don't have to live fatigued and in fear and in pain, because, now I found out I have fibroids, and I was having a lot of pain from the fibroids, and I never knew why. So I've been terrified my whole life, like thinking there's something really wrong with me, but not knowing what, not being diagnosed. Now that I'm diagnosed, you can fix it, and I feel amazing now. Actually, again, because they fixed the anemia. So, going to the doctor is the best thing. I've been terrified. I can't blame the doctors because I did not want to go to the doctor for all these years. I was terrified. I mean, I did go like 15 years ago when it first started, but the fatigue and the pain. But the doctor, he was like, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you," and he could have. This one doctor I was going to, he wasn't a good doctor. But now, thank God, I have good doctors. They've diagnosed me, they've helped me, they fixed me, and saved my life. So make sure going to the doctor is great, guys. Don't be like me. Well, the way I used to be, I had it in my mind that going to the doctor was like some kind of bad thing when it's actually not. Especially if you have good doctors. If you don't have good doctors, go find them because you can find them. Get away from the bad ones and find yourself some good ones, and don't stop till you find them. I gotta tell you about my husband. I'll tell you another day, but my husband is doing amazing because we found no doctor. He got him on medicine. There's actually a prednisone, and he was in excruciating pain, and now he's on prednisone, and he's doing amazing. He's no longer in pain, guys, because we went to a new doctor. So I'll be back, guys. Let me just wrap it up really quick though, because I'm afraid the phone's gonna go out again. But thank you guys again so much for being there for me all this time. Um, and also, guys, now I'm eating healthy. I just wanted to say before I go. So make sure you eat healthy. Take care of yourself. Do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to live in pain and fear and things like that. And before I go, if I have time, guys, let's see if I could do this. But I wanted to have a giveaway today. Pick 3 of your beauties to take home this Hustle Butter Deluxe Daily Rejuvenating Lotion. This lotion smells so incredible, and it makes your skin so soft and so smooth. And now this lotion does smell very similar to Sol de Janeiro. So if you love Sol de Janeiro, I think you would absolutely love this because it's that kind of just, exotic, creamy. This is more tropical essence though to it. It has a little more maybe citrus or maybe some pineapple. I'm not sure, but it smells incredible and it makes your skin so soft. So if you'd like to enter to win this, just make sure that you're a subscriber, and also let me know down below that you want to try this, you want to take part. It smells incredible. They do have this at Ulta, so you're getting 9 fluid ounces of product, but a little bit does go a long way. So I'll be back soon, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you again so much for spending time with me today. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, and you guys have no idea how much you've helped me, and I can never thank you guys enough. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I love you.